Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's One Man Pan Man, and we buy and sell everything Le Creuset. So, in the video, we've got some nice bits to pack. A really cool thing, bit out of season, but it's still quite cool. And then down there is a little new thing that I'm going to try to do with casseroles, saucepans that are no good for cooking in, really. I'll show you those. But let's get the stuff wrapped up and then we'll move on to what's next. So our first item that I sold is a real nice red 40cm rectangular roasting dish or roasting tray. This one is like the griddled version. So obviously you can get the enameled version inside with that, which is smooth, which you've had for lasagnas and all that sort of thing. This is the griddled one, so I'd imagine you might place a bird of some sort and then maybe cover with tin foil and roast. Imagine, or you put veg in it. I don't really know what they're used for. You do see a few of them on eBay, but not a lot of them. It's normally just the usual traditional looking ones. But it's sold. I've had it for a while. It went for $120, I think. But the person messaged for buying it, and they was asking what the interior is coated with. Their one, they said, has had their day, and they was looking for a replacement. So whether they're swapping like for like, I'm not sure, or if they're swapping from Le Creuset to another Le Creuset or non-gen, I'm not sure. But once I told her it was a form of enamel that was on the inside, I quickly searched it first to make sure. Obviously, I'm telling her what it is. She didn't even reply; she just bought. So she obviously got the answer. I was hoping for what it was that I said. So that's finally gone. I will probably pick them up again. But be a bit more wary on the price, just so it's not sitting for as long. So this one must have had this for, I'm gonna say, a year. So it's obviously not a sought after thing, but I don't remember what I paid for it. But it's gone. That's the main thing. So our second item is obviously the little stoneware ceramic Christmas pudding. So I've got two of these for sale. This one's gone, which is a nice start. They're both brand new. Still see the sticker on the bottom there. It tells you what it is. But obviously it's spring now in the UK, and obviously it's sold nowhere near Christmas time. So whether it's maybe gone to a collection, I'm not sure if it's part of the Knoll collection or whether it's just Christmas themed. I know you can get spatulas, you can get like the biscuit tin. There's plates. There's a few. I'm not sure if there's bowls and mugs as well. It's obviously all part of the Christmas theme. But two of these were picked up for £30 a while ago on Vinted, and they're up for 95.85 each. So good profit on this one. I'm going to say it's probably gone to a collector. It's not the sort of thing I'd imagine you would actually use. It's more of like a nice decorative. It works for that time of year. If Christmas comes around, you probably have it on the side. You might put a few sweets and nuts or something in it just to like keep it out and make some sort of use out of it. But we'll box it up, double box it with it being ceramic. So in one box it just about fits in to begin with. Tape it all up, make sure it can't move, and obviously wrap the two parts separately. Never put anything like this together as it is and then just wrap it so it can still rattle around and end up chipping or breaking. So we'll get that in one box, and then obviously loads of padding. The whole like floating idea, so loads of padding at the bottom, then place the actual item in, and then there'll be padding all around the sides and then back on top, so the item itself is bang in the middle of the box and can take a pretty good hit from any side, any angle, no matter how bad it's thrown around in transit. It should get there safely, which is the aim of the game. That's how we keep hold of the money at the end. We've not had too many inquiries on these. There's not too many for sale. So it'll be interesting to see how long the other one is still for sale for. Hopefully it shifts. Obviously, the more we get towards Christmas time, Same with like the Halloween sort of things as well. Obviously they tend to take off a little bit more as we get to like the October part of the year. But we'll see. It'll be on, catch it on camera when it happens. So this is the new idea, just no other reason really, rather than just throwing them all out. So casserole dishes that come either way too far gone for cooking in, whether that's because they're chipped or they're rusted. But I usually just throw them out. I'll keep the lids as a spare, and that's why I've got so many spare lids for sale, and then throw out the actual dish. But I've decided to make some sort of use out of them. So I have them shot blasted to get all the cream enamel off. So obviously they're safe, you can't be cut. It looks a bit better. And then I've seasoned the inside, and then they can be used as herb gardens. So it'll make some use of that. Whether they sell or not is a different thing, but it's better than just throwing them out. So there we are, everybody. Just a quick little one this morning. The two, they'll go away, hopefully delivered by early next week. And then obviously the herb pots, reuse or make use of old casseroles which are all chipped. Not ideal for cooking in, but make use of them for something else. If you're enjoying the content, please go ahead, like, comment and subscribe. It's nice, great to see all the new subscribers coming in. And I'll see you on the next video.